to Japan. I'm so excited. Neither of us have ever been to Asia, so it's gonna be your first time in Asia, first time in Japan. We're so excited. So I just wanted to show you what I'm packing and also talk about some travel tips that I picked up from TikTok and other sources for Japan. So what I'm bringing and what I prepped beforehand, and yeah, let's get into it. So it's Tuesday, we leave Thursday, early Thursday morning. Our flight is at 12 a.m. So actually Friday morning. So we leave Friday morning, our flight is at 12 a.m. It's a 14-hour flight. It's gonna be the longest flight we've ever been on. So kind of nervous for that because we've never flown that far before, but I'm so excited to go. My braids I got done on Friday because Friday? Yes, Friday, because you know the braids have to marinate. Okay, you can't do your braids the day before. Braids need time to marinate. If you know, you know. So they've been marinating. I really like them. I love the color. This is, I actually wanted 4 and 30, a lot of 4 and a little bit of 30, but they didn't have any 4, so she mixed 1B with 30, and I like it. Not 1B, she mixed number 2 with 30, so, and it came out really nice. I have wavy ends and it's pretty long, so I like my hair. By the time you're watching this video, I'll probably already be in Japan. So if you're not following me yet, please follow me on Instagram so you can see my stories. Hopefully I'm consistent with posting them so you can see. So I will link it down below. So we have less than, so Tuesday, Wednesday. So we have 2.5 days before we leave. So let me get into the pack. I want to show you what I've packed so far and also talk about some of my travel essentials and some new essentials that I want to try out. Well, I don't know if they're essential yet, but some new things that I found that I'm so eager to try out, and I hope that they work. So first, we're going to start with my carry-on. I have one carry-on, and then I also have a personal item, which is my backpack. And in my carry-on, I have all my clothes, this bag, this not bag, this packing cube. And I know there's a debate about packing cubes or no packing cubes. I'm a packing cube girl. Packing cubes have saved me. So I have 2 packing cubes of clothes. There's another one here. I separated my clothes because we're going to 3 different cities, 3 different hotels. So each packing cube has the clothes for that city. So I don't have to like go through different packing cubes searching for clothes. And that's also another thing. I planned out all my outfits ahead of time because who wants to be there trying to figure out what to wear? Not me. Okay, everything is planned out each day, what we're gonna wear, and I've been tracking the weather for weeks. Yeah, for weeks. I'm a little typey. Okay, been tracking it for weeks. It's saying that it's gonna be 40s for like the first 2 days. We're going for 10 days, by the way. So 40s for the first 2 days, and then 50s, and even like a little bit of 60s, which I'm super excited for. So I packed accordingly to that. So those 2 are clothes. This is another clothes for just a 1-night stay in a hotel in like the north. So that's all my clothes on one side, and then this whole side of the suitcase is all my shoes and my bags I'm carrying. I'm only carrying 2 bags, 3. I'm carrying 3 bags, 2 black ones and 1 brown one, and then literally 3 pairs of shoes, my Sambas, my Nike sneakers, and a pair of boots, and then heels for 1 dinner, 1 night. That's it. I also got these fleece leggings, and they're supposed to be like skin toned for like black people skin tone leggings. So hopefully, I don't know if it really matches my skin tone. They kind of look orangey. I'm not sure. So I'm bringing it just in case. It's very warm. It feels very warm. It feels very thick. So I don't really think I'll need it because the lowest it's gonna get is like 40. So I'm probably not gonna need it anyways. For planning outfits, I just go into my notes app and I had a day where I tried on all the outfits that I think I want to wear and see what works. And then I take pictures of myself wearing it and I add it to my notes app. Like I make a note and just add everything in there. So it looks like this. Like I have my airport outfit, first day, second day, and you can make the pictures small so it doesn't take up the whole screen. So that's usually what I do for all my trips. It just makes it so much easier, so much less stressful when you're there. It's just one less thing to think about while we're there. And I'm not gonna have any time to waste. The schedule is jam-packed. It's gonna be bus, club, another club, no, well, we're gonna sleep, but we're gonna be going, ripping and running. Okay, I don't have time to figure out outfits while we're there, so we figure it out before we go. Next thing I have is my little jewelry box. I packed it so much I can barely close it, but I just packed a bunch of earrings. I just don't be knowing what to leave, so I just take everything. Okay, I have like 2 watches, earrings, necklaces, bracelets. Everything is in this little thing. It's so heavy. Then I have my sunglasses. I actually saw on TikTok that people in Japan don't wear sunglasses because if you wear sunglasses, they think that you're like a part of a gang, part of the Yakuza. But I need my sunglasses, okay? I need them. So I'm bringing them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs because I don't know what moderation is. This sunglasses case I got from Amazon. I take it on every single trip because it's just amazing. It folds up really nice. And right now I'm just stuffing it in one of my bags. So it doesn't even take up extra space. I'm taking this bag, which is literally my new favorite bag, by the way. I got this in TJ Maxx. It's an Alaya dupe. Alaya. Hello. It's so cute. And what I love the most, we're getting off track here, but what I love the most about it is that there's no hardware. It's just black, no hardware. And the top part is magnetic, so it just closes like that. Closes like that. I love it. It's been like my everyday bag now, and I love that the straps are long so it doesn't fall off when you have a coat. It's the little things, you know, little things. So I literally have this in the bag, and then I had this in the bag as well, so it didn't take up any extra space in the suitcase. Yeah. Next up is all of my vitamins. All my supplements. First we have magnesium. If you're not taking magnesium, start, okay? I'm sure I've mentioned this a few times, but I absolutely love Symbiotica. I think their stuff is amazing. It works and I love it. It's a little bit on the expensive side, I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it to me, you know. We can spend money on all different type of foolishness. You can spend money buy some good vitamins for your body, yeah? And then I have a bag with vitamin C and some of my hibiscus tea because I love hibiscus tea. And then I also have some Element in here for hydration. Oh, do you know what? I should put one of these in my carry-on. It's very important that you stay hydrated on the plane. So vitamin C, Element, some tea, some inositol in here as well. Listen, I don't play about my vitamins, okay? And one thing about me and my vitamins, I don't take pills. It has to be in liquid form or powder form because I'm a toddler and I can't swallow pills without choking. Next up, I have also from Symbiotica. Symbiotica, do you know what? Go ahead and sponsor me, girl. Go right ahead and sponsor me because I put so many people onto Symbiotica. It's crazy. So I have Golden Mind because I don't drink coffee. But this thing, I think it does what coffee does without the jitters. Just amazing. And I have Super Greens because you gotta keep the keep the bowels going, right, while you're on vacation. Next thing is my makeup slash skincare bag. So this bag kind of opens like this, and then it has this hanger thing on the top, so I always travel with this and just hang it on like the door or somewhere in the bathroom. I always hang this. So one side I have my makeup. My makeup is super minimal now. Most of this is literally brushes, and then I have like my Danessa, just like regular makeup stuff, and over here I have my skincare. Ignore the roll on. My skincare is also very minimal these days. Literally, I changed my skincare routine to just, I think, 3 things. So I have I bought these turmeric washes from this brand called Sugar Baby. They have I use the glow up pad, so it has turmeric and kojic acid in it, and the listen, all I have to tell you is this thing is working. I don't know if this will work, or is if I stop using all those things on my face. So I just use that, wash my face, put on some toner. Sometimes I'll put some faded on like my dark circles because I feel like it got darker, so I'm trying to fade it a little bit. I'll maybe put on that, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer, which my moisturizer is now beef tallow. Okay, the TikTok girls put me on. They said beef tallow is where you need to be, and so I ordered it. And I don't know if it's the combination of all those things or if it's just one thing, but whatever it is, it's been working, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be using all these different scenting on my face no more. You feel me? No more about scenting on my face. So like, my face has been doing so much better. I'm so satisfied with the new routine. So that's what's in this bag. Now let's move on to my personal item, my backpack. In my personal item, I have this pouch, which I bring. It just stays in my travel bag, so it has all the stuff that I would want to reach for on the plane. I have motion sickness patches because I have terrible motion sickness patches. I have some mints. The motion sickness is so bad, you guys. Oh my goodness. And then on top of the motion sickness, I also have, like, I'm a little bit, you know what, I'm not gonna speak it in, I'm not gonna give it life, but I have a fear of flying. I don't want to give it life, but we're praying that the Lord takes it away. So I have L-theanine, which kind of like calms you down, and I also have from Symbiotica Adrenal Tonic, which also calms you down. Go on Symbiotica, you guys. I'm telling you, Symbiotica does what it needs to do. Okay, I don't know why I also have this in here, but I have Silver, which I also got from Symbiotica. This is just in case I feel like I'm getting a sore throat or something. Silver, 1 drop of this knocks it out. Do you hear me? 1 drop. I have, listen, if you don't know what good food, go for Symbiotica here. I'll load up. So that's what's in this bag. And then also I have this doesn't look right actually. I have some Panadol, and I have some melatonin and some aspirin in here, because you should always have aspirin, especially on long flights. You know, you never know, God forbid. I also have this pouch that I got when me and Shanice went to Paris. They gave us this pouch. So this one is filled with some hand sanitizer, some lip gloss, some poopery, because you don't want to be stinking up the people in the bathroom now, some lip balm, and a toothbrush. It's gonna be a long flight, and a little toothpaste, and a little mouthwash. This is just things that I got from a flight. That's what's in there. And then I keep also in my bag some wipes and some Lysol, just in case. Next I have my electronics pouch, which has all my electronics. So this thing has all of my chargers. I have all my chargers, all my stuff for my DJI, my extra battery, this little stand for the DJI, and a bunch of batteries for my camera. I have this very nifty gadget that I found on TikTok, surprise surprise, and what it does is it's a light, so it goes on your phone. I have a magnet on the back of my phone, so it goes on your phone like that, and turn it on. Oh, you turn it on, right? And you can turn up the intensity, just take pictures, or you can flip it and you get it on the back, and there's a mirror, and you can also change the warmth of the lights, different lights, you know. I really love this because it's not something that you have to clip on your phone. You just slap it onto the back and that's it, and you can just leave it on the back of your phone like that. It's not going anywhere, like it's not going anywhere. I absolutely love it. Then I have my DJI camera, which I actually just put in my side pocket. So I have my DJI camera, which also has a magnet, so I have this like on the back of it so I don't forget it. That's in the side, in my side pocket of my bag. Then I also have an umbrella because it says that it's going to rain when we land, so I'm just bringing an umbrella so we don't get wet. I also forgot to mention that I have in my carry-on, in my checked bag, I also forgot to mention that I have in my checked bag this pouch of travel size perfumes that I always travel with. I never bring my full sizes because they can't bother. I'm gonna have Wally Power in them day. Wally for travel size perfume, so I just always travel with them. Like I have this Jean Paul Gaultier one, which I love, My Way, YSL, YSL Libre, Black Opium, a bunch of Byredos, which I love Byredo. Oh, I just love Byredo. So I just always travel with all of them here, so I have a bunch of choices in cologne. I also asked Anthony to buy us some power banks, and he bought this massive power bank. It's so heavy, but we each have one, and then he also bought a little one, so I'm keeping the little one in my personal item. I'm just gonna check this one because it's heavy. For the flight itself, I'm super excited to try out this turtle pillow that I've been seeing everywhere. I really truly hope it works. If it doesn't, I'm sending it right back because I kept the packaging just in case. So it works like this. I think you're supposed to wrap it around your neck like that. Hold on. Wrap it around like that. And then that way you can sleep like this. That way your head, that way you don't do like that. Or even if you do like this, your head won't do like that and wake you up. I'm hoping that's what happened. Yeah, I think it'll work. I hope it does. I really do hope it does. I'm gonna have to put my hair up for that. And then I also got, just in case that don't work, y'all, I also got this thing, which this is what I think is gonna work. Actually, this is gonna be the good one. This contraption goes on the seat. Let me see if I can focus it so you can see. So you know how the headrest comes out? It clips, this part clips onto the seat, and then you sort of like, it's basically like a strap your head to the seat, yeah? So your head don't bob forward like that. Yeah. I hope one of them work because I need to get some good sleep on this flight. One of them gotta work. One of them gotta work. One of them has to work. We did a couple things to also prepare for this trip. One thing we did was we filled out the Japan customs forms already online. If you go to Visit Japan, you can sign up to fill out the customs forms. That way when you land, it'll be easier. Hopefully it's going to be easier. That's what they say. It'll be easier if you already have it filled out. And also when you fill it out, they will also give you a QR code that you can use in Japan. From my understanding, you can use that QR code instead of pulling out your passport when you go shopping. And then another thing that we did is we already filled up our Suica card, which if you're from New York, the Suica card is also like your Metro card that you can also use at different places. Like I believe you can use the Suica card at like 7-Eleven and stuff like that. But we filled out the Suica card so we can use it for transportation, for maybe like trains and stuff, just to have it ready. And then another thing that we did was we already booked our Shinkansen, so we land at 5 a.m. We leave at 12 a.m. New York time, and we land at 5 a.m. Tokyo time. So we land in Tokyo, and then we take the Shinkansen to Kyoto. We're gonna do Kyoto first. I know a lot of people go and they do Tokyo first, but I wanted to switch it up because we're already from New York. Like, we're from a big city. We don't need to do Tokyo first. So we're gonna go to Kyoto and do Kyoto first. So that means it's gonna be a really long travel day. We're gonna travel 14 hours on the flight, then another 2 hours on the Shinkansen. So we already booked that on Klook. I booked pretty much all of my stuff on Klook so far. So Shinkansen was booked. We also booked a airport transfer on Klook. So when we land, we have a car picking us up, and the car is going to take us to the train station. So we have that booked, and then we have a couple activities for Kyoto booked on Klook as well. And another thing that we did ahead of time was that we downloaded an eSIM. So we used Airalo, and I think we both got 10 gigs. I don't even know how much 10 gigs is, but we got 10 gigs. Hopefully it lasts, and I'm sure it will, because we downloaded Google Maps. We downloaded Japan, like Tokyo and Kyoto Google Maps, so we're not even going to be using that data anyways. And I'm sure there's going to be Wi-Fi in all of the places, so we might not even need that much, but I'd rather just have it. Okay guys, that's it for what I'm packing. I still have a little bit more to go, but that's just like the last minute stuff that I'm still using now that will go in the day that we leave. So that's it for my packing. Thank you so much for watching, and the next time you see me, we're gonna be on our way to Japan. I'm so excited. See you then.